Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna try to finish slogging my way through this Shiner Family Reunion 6-pack. Today I'm gonna do the Hefeweizen. I do have a tendency to like Hefeweizens, and haven't been having very good luck so far with these Shiner beers. So maybe this one will be a little bit better. From the website, it says Hefeweizen, and they even spell out the pronunciation. Recalls the classic beers of Bavaria as a true unfiltered wheat brew. This beer captures old world Munich Malt, wheat grist used in a scant 1% of all brews worldwide, orange and lemon zest in a frothy classic example of a bottle conditioned beer. Adding clover, honey, and yeast just before it's bottled touches off a unique secondary fermentation process inside every keg and bottle before its final release from the brewery. This one comes in at 5.4% ABV. Got a different cap. So far I got some new caps for my collection, but haven't tasted any real good beers. So hopefully this Hefeweizen will be better than the other three I've tried. Well, it's got a good look to it. Nice cloudy, kind of golden color. It seems to be a moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Got about a finger of a foamy, nearly white head. Decent looking Hefeweizen. It's not quite as hazy as I'm used to seeing in Hefeweizens, but still got a good bit of haze to it. So let me give it a nose and see what we have here. Okay, I'm getting the honey and the citrus right up front. Like I said, they add honey and yeast, and they use lemon zest and orange and lemon zest both. So I'm mostly getting the lemon, honey and lemon right here, right up front in the smell. Nothing real dominant. It's not a super heavy smell. There may be a hint of grassiness here, little maltiness. Maybe just a hint of some sour. I'm not sure what that is. Doesn't really smell like I'm used to Hefeweizen. No banana, no real spiciness. Definitely no cloves. Just the sweetness and the lemon. So let me give it a taste and see what we have. Again, a real thin mouthfeel. It's light. There's some maltiness. There's slight lemony aftertaste. It's smooth rather than crisp. Lemon, and I'm not even really. I got the honey on the aroma a little bit. I'm not getting in the taste. I'm basically getting lemon and just a little maltiness. Not a lot else is coming out. Not a strong aroma. Not a strong flavor. This isn't. It's a good tasting beer. It's a decent tasting beer. It just really doesn't taste like any Hefeweizen that I've ever had. It's getting some close. Maybe with some minor tweaks, it could turn into a decent Hefeweizen. But anyway, let me sit and let this warm up a bit, and I'll be back in a few with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 15 minutes or so. I've been sipping on this. This is a fairly decent drinkable beer. So this is one I'm going to give a. As I noticed, as it's warmed up, that lemoniness has really come out, which I'm really not used to, especially to this degree. I'm really not used to tasting a Hefeweizen. There's still no clove, no banana, none of the typical Hefeweizen flavors. Not even a hint of them. But it's a decent drinkable beer. So so this is gonna be one of those like I've done before occasionally. It's gonna be a 2-score beer. As a Hefeweizen, it's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's average. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. As a decent drinkable beer, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's you know, I could see chugging down a few of these on a, if you weren't expecting to have a Hefeweizen, you just wanted a nice, refreshing lawnmower beer on a hot summer day. This would be a good beer for that. So on that note, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'll average those two, and the Shiner Hefeweizen will get a 6 out of 10. Of the 4 that I've had out of the 6-pack so far, this is definitely the best. That's not saying a lot, but it is the best. So till next time, everybody, the Shiner Hefeweizen, 6 out of 10. Until next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.